you're looking around on the internet for some MLM tips because, like me, you've decided that this industry is going to be your home for life. You realize the power in the leverage and being able to put in the work and build up a passive residual income, and so now you're looking for some tips. I'm going to give you some tips about, overcoming the pyramid scheme objection, some tips about overcoming the no money objection, and really just one tip about how to build this business in a way that's going to be sustainable for a very, very long term, right? To where you can actually have more leverage and create more time freedom in what you do. You see, a lot of people, they get into this business and they want to get to the level to where they're doing the three-way calls and stuff. And one of the things a mentor of mine had taught me that really when you get it, if you really think about the three-way call is a way to where somebody who doesn't know how to sell can actually learn how to, or can actually make sales before they know how to sell, right? You connect your grandma or whatever with your upline who can sell, who has demonstrated, who has a check, who has money and can close, and then he'll close them for you. Now, what does that actually do? Well, that gets to the point to where, okay, what have you taught your prospect to do if you're doing that for them? You've taught them that, the way to make money in this is to get people on the phone with you. And so what do? You become kind of an all-day and night telemarketer. And so I'm also going to give you some tips on how to build this business in a way to where as you grow, you create more time freedom, not less. As you grow, you create more income, not more struggle, not more pain, okay? So who am I? My name is Brian Couch. I'm in Dallas, Texas right now. There's some weird couch fact there. I don't know when that got here, but I like to come here sometimes and film my videos because of this hypnotic background and you hear those awesome sounds. And, I've got my cool new GoPro here that I bought. And so my story is, I used to work in a cubicle and I didn't really like it. And I kind of got upgraded to an office with a little plastic tree plant. And, that still wasn't it for me. I knew that there was more in my life. And I'm sure, some of you can relate to not being fulfilled with the position that you're in life. And so my goal was to replace the income so that I didn't need a job, so that I could travel around the world. And 2013 is when that kind of came to fruition for me. That was the last day in the working world, May 31st, 2013. Now, I've since then gone on to have upwards of $14,000 months, and in no way is that a guarantee that you can make that kind of income, or really a promise that you will make that kind of income, but more of of what's possible, right? And so I'm falling all over on these rocks right now. I don't know why I insist on pacing. I don't know if you I used to, on the phone too, I would just pace back and forth, back and forth. Something about it was kind of calming and got people to kind of relax, or I don't know, it made it easier for me to talk. Anyway, so I started working that, and I got involved in network marketing to get out of that job. And from there, I saw the benefit. I saw the fact that helping people and creating a business to where helping other people create a life of freedom, it just made a lot of sense to me. And I kind of ran into some problems. I ran into some problems with the prospecting. I ran into some problems with the friends and family. People were throwing the pyramid scheme objections to me. The first time anybody ever said that was really like the second time that I even told anybody that I was doing it. And I thought that the way to go about it, the way to kind of overcome that, or the way that it was okay, even though this was a pyramid scam, was to just kind of come at it and say, well, look, people are making money in this pyramid scam. Let's get in the pyramid. And obviously that didn't work. But I will say, like a year before I even joined, I thought MLM, network marketing, all of it was pyramid scams. I thought they were all scams and not worth the time. And so that goes to prove that people who think it's a pyramid scam, they'll join anyway, right? So as for the no money objection, when I got started, I didn't think that I had any money. But really what happens is things change. Things change over